ayika handike wiro kabina biritekanizi yorohora no cyane cyane abantu banane bakarikana mbino mundu uko mabara handike wiro na rugaho which is not so tree na GOODLUCK na mundu biro ngana tukera handike yawo wo wote echanga with age angoli in case something happens it is a sign of being organized. But abantu babere tunga that kind of inferiority or complex or fear for the unknown and now mabiri tukera handike ngi wiro nge na rugaho we wala utukenda but obutu bobona ndeka bini itakanize ndeka yamulesa yana at least omungu bana mabikuwa tichubu bikimya katano unaota watano why must you not be having a will echanga leko bosu handikire a will nichi unaona handikire will naliche kuwa teacher
Hebrews
na Biblia ikachikana yapo
verse 16 inspirational quotation tumula makake tuna business yuko tusobole na a social issue then we move on.
tochi GOODLUCK oma songa eyo bosombole befudisi amatu yuwa mabikomerye ubutuku kande singa mabiko ubutuku bunga esitulatunga ashe primary zisi efudisi
ne butuku bole because betuka last year
as structures
baka mutukende koma bikabe kayihika mbaa tuma buseri hambe. I remember part president of FDC wakisombe Patrick Oboya Moriat akarangira te bakenda organizing to conduct shall party structures elections akabata abanganya northern Uganda, western Uganda, southern Uganda, eastern and central akaholu cha that roadmap tukitsuka na bole but all in vain yaholuka last year up to now salna chabere neruke ngota mahinde obutuli obu ukatsuka grassroots LC1
yes
basabuke hatuka up to presidency. However singa si nganuke hakabesha postponements every time ngaro singa sindi wangabara bomunje
wangabara bomunje 18 chiro chakabere 18 ku musanju. So social media you know to these issues wash of very wind abantu bakindisabye bakola bakakoma. Now I just don't know tukakani kwa opposition tukasema na democracy because tukobonane abantu bakalingana maybe there is no democracy in the country chirekire because bakabiri bakasekarana in the solo candidate ya Museveni ikabenga forced ikabenga inflicted on the people or the abantu be party yabenga ere mara saga abantu bakasayidinga maybe because bakasa omukulu you know. So what is not happening in FDC because yet wanabara na tukalangerera was one of the biggest, because may still call it a big or the biggest opposition political party because at least it has stood the ground.
Abantu bakataimu mighty party
hawo butruku. It is only NRM that is mighty because he no leadership kayama record abendo every tangible.
Okay.
You can't say you're mighty when you have not yet done anything tangible. Okay. So ewa samalera na tribuye nichi but wamaenda uka la chetoche ndeke erilwa okwa murembe wa besije akahewukala nga party president wa FDC abantu bebere ngasibite siala the same. It's like things never remained the same. Muhasa Mugisha Girigore Monto abanyene nyina abantu bali mu FDC umukete bamutukera musonzogora akabya uyunga ari connected kwa government akabya ngapoliri ati remember he is also a Bush war veteran just like Besigye is. So bamwenga bamamukoliye kutsebo betu nerekande chendo cheno abakasamalira hale bamwenga bakachisamalira mwende muntu mwabya enanengo mundu oyuwa nganatunga mu butrochi iwa nganatroke recommending a party iyabya vibrant okwebya ekakola iti ikabua abande bamatsukerathekaho I will call them allegations bobo singa onga wabeselangira kuti naitu samaliranga nasilangire and muntu mwanza retunga kagala so much so that ina leona lyamari kuhatruka erekati bitokolo heriwe ni Dr. Kano Chiza Besije aho etamo iwe yabara ikaho Dr. Kano Chiza Besije akole huru ayeriwe ati amaleta po Patrick amuriya to boy kunde Besije yomuleta
yomuleta
yes amabyaka yenda nayo iyo mabya timu po amabyaka yenda nayo akayemurondiriya kaloro akepata amayerekera mugisha muntu akepata amabyaka yenda nayo bakarondeka luna kayenda nayo so amamuseling out because people knew Besije omundu Besije amakwama as the founder of the party of course akata koerina nasi ekikaya nambere kandi olya newe wabo eribinamo mulwama akata koera hana chikola kiti ekireo beto bandu bakalingikana yende anganabe na karondia eribinde asigale ina nasikira kutseba more than any other person amwapate which you think echeka kama pakachara muno ri opposition president Museveni okay and saga za bandu kapata chama ni things like that. Now at the end of the day muntu mwawo muntu abaraberewa of course muko kwa mako nebinywe inside the party bibemo bugiba side ya muntu nabe side ya po bamwenga batenzera hambana bamwenga batenzera hambana bamutukiriwe kenyeberena and notably eyobeka handu muno kutsebuko okumuntu wozi nandala mafabi ina kama handa ko muno kutsebu so eventually yoyo po abarabelaba he became the secretary general ke omenyo the secretary general party ukabini ukakola out in ukarani party president yoyo na party chairperson unesi FDC the party chairperson kia tungana party president so abosi abo bakabya ebale under you elebiende abule mundu akakola bewe but secretary general no ukakola the daily activities just like you saw Kasule Lumumba, you saw Mama Mbabazi, you saw what doing amabendo ebye NRM party. But now munabwire amalwa barahangana poa abaraka itsembo cha president okay katushula hanyuma nero mugisha mundu mwenda with the section of people
alliance for nothing from
bama kwa chapa chitaya nero abawini chiza bama enda and these are some of the women abantu babakikiririamu Alice Alaso Mushakulu Behande and the rest of the members bamwe bakora bathe bakaenda naba inguli nao baba nemukangangamo
Paul Mwiru iyonga mwaya you went on Nupu last week away
I think Masiala na nomwa I think Masiala na nomwa FDC kuna malabe mu FDC so ejucha mabicha belebya chetia nero abantu bano bakikiria omwabantu wabo bamalangira bintu ngebimakora bete just like we saw some sections here yabantu bamanze litsukerengera umuchi omwa ant nero beto hano ababe hari abantu ho opportunists ebo bamamenyambo ant yanganana rahamba one kunde win yangana bese sasa itsembo behanda yanachene kwa band abantu bamachebara no mubana bibo lubanzira ndi mugisha muntu abena nayo kutulinge timwena na yahana bulwano badiligi tsibaya ko mugisha muntu no mubana bya ebana bamugisha muntu betu mubasayari yando mapati yeyo bakamenyambo hano emiruka ndi ngana turukara kundi the population yangana anekenge antinganiki ibo ekendo cyabi sticking wa metro yabo in the FDC ya opposition party enyenene eyangabe yereho and that is how it came. Now omulwa bakamuso makaruka general elections. He was nearly one of the last people. Mushakulu.
Ni bono waka safu.
Amuriat.
Mwabi waka safu waka.
Probably. I think mwabi waka safu. Betuka andre obulolo bobya wetu kukesandalisa ya. Kunde akoma narago tuli kwa hanu kwenye nyine. Mwata berako na waka na mwabi waka safu kandi still. Betuka andre nobululu nyoho kutsebo. And the people I think abania kwa president Museveni mutuma reko machagulani keba na bepatre FDC betu bama bakalangera power ene tulo and indeed akalengesa erikolesha a system ya BSG eri ya shirudu betu kanesa ndokayo
indi mwanze meja bataka mbole shangete
BSG ne mahe simply because you are nominated mo
bamwe mwanze meja abira ngandro mawusana
but
ngana ya that did get mhomo here
that did not favor ejumujita mhomo here. Now today ewalangera na hanu hanyine nyine epata hanu ikana bine mu yitabora hanu ewalangera awalenga malu akabyayo abantu bali ngasentendere batukereze iso wasendlangera ngahale behind forces esika dictating and yananga yihanda flag yananga like hand flag. So even here today hanemu abantu bakacampaigningira abo bali mu gutukira party mdu atananga atoboyeso akasiba ya flag elusiri kuchama niwe party ngoso siri oboyeso ya flag
elusiri kuchama niwe party
ngoso siri oboyeso ya flag echikamanyisa chete hanemu some kind of dictatorship so much so that the chairman niwe party mabetende kukenga nero akabena ngana kule merero balauti but this would have been a mandate by electorates by electoral colleges kunde abenene bachina kolesa ya those structures and bakakoma the party flag bearers yewe ngabere bakakola chindu chenu. So at the end of the day wasenda langera ya mabesaka baneka ejere ngachetsebo
ngiliba some rumors sikawa siti ekitsumbicho wa chairperson FDC we can say district mabrendera regionalism currently chairperson wa FDC akarura Busongora county umsazari ya Bukongo area Busongora
north
yes
constituency
ni north neryo abakarura Bukonzo county eo bacha
ndufuka chanza
yes ndufuka chanza neryo habya risikanye muho ibakalibya capability ya candidate wa Bukonzo obutunabishanga eshanga sustaining FDC umakasese district ibakasimula capability of Busongora north Busongora county obutiyo wangabya
na utakala logo
yes so mwabadibya polling group ropes but me what I know because wa LC1 kwa maili kwa LC1 bini case candidate wenye amawereyo because kwa LC1 was kwa I don't know party level 3 chene obvious for example wa Matsemba ngumusha kuluka buku singa ndengekana indengana uri kuyelusiwana singa ndengekana ndekabuko ngana uri kuyelusitu singa ndengekana indengana uri kuyelusithiri omunde inelwe pate mobilizer in the whole district echo chikabichiri impossible so chikamanyisa chetapaka imane vendu regionalism eba uti limu pushinga if that is the agenda eba uti limu pushinga paka kusaidia kwa district singa ndengekana ndiyasa urumate angana wera eritsuko kwa kuyelusiwana kwitsina sana uri kuyelusithiri kwitso kwa LC5 it is impossible Salomate enanga byabere hwako
ebisanje byabere hwako babi kwa chama maintaining mu office for a long time by the way yangana trimumye kangi 10
so rumors has it that wakanga bawete umshakuru Abdul Sadi
ya wakanzalata abe Busongora nabe narewe
Bukonzo itimyaho bachina bati kabu corona de mambale ndabanda bataka one man
so has omuzei Salomate said ndeka retiring from party politics
neribwa ehabya section ya bandu be FDC bata Salomate akibya amarua
Citizens United
FDC kendo hwa
is a uniting factor
yes so na obania so hali kambo tukome no kambo
which is some point in its way because akagala ke FDC aribe ngamukaringisha reka ndara njengari ngikanaenda necho macho kwa bendo byerure kubesigirirwa hali umwanani driving seat na rakala makabinga kwarata muntu kem he fit in that amarengesha rekola ke kwa nokala ngira bandoni murengesha musicha betu aberabirirwa njo murambe wapo ngala ngaranga
you're right because
murambe wapo wapi
your ideology a party FDC. I think I've been doctor right.
From reform agenda.
Wasinja. Neryo iyo mekejano Grigore Muntu. Abantu bamwanza country wide. One, Avan the secretary of FDC are defiant. And for him, I will say he's non-defiant. Second, the Ndubia Ken was street FDC Matakam spirit non-defiant. However, some people agenda
ideology
yes, demonstrations and event. At least he maintained the FDC to that level. But to, as you have said it, Mulemba wa poor. Mulemba wa poor, I think.
So now, chairman is over talking about Bakindi and the Kampala and the chairman, you can put a kingdom resolution. Very proposing this in the Banema and the Buano. True. Since in the channel, you went about true well. And even ever bit to carry some other casino in Mua with Voconzo and Quantara Volocom.
Yes.
So, you know the point. And it is a point of weakness, by the way. It is a point of weakness. It is not a point of segregation here, and that kind of regionalism. It is a point of weakness. So, Bongabagis were kid because Nanda Mafabi, Wakabian Kasava Chamba Nanda can assemble.
Yes, I'm the teaching.
I have a Neketimu Kwabu, have a Neketimu Power, have a Neketimu Nanda Mafabi. So, Iwalangera. You will read your Morel. You will read your Marua, you will Kuju. Neruba Kondre, Wakari, Saribian Wakabi, Muvisa. Betu, it is not all well.
And that.
Because Abandona and Rebecca, the Katikas, the what they just came complaining about Nandala. You go point of Nandala, So. Okay.
Once you go with this, you can the programs and further. Yes. One of the seniors to analyze this one.
Sincerely.
Yeah. It will be FDC. What next for them after postponing? Maybe we'll booking a couple. All right. Okay, anyway. Like to booking a couple. I want to some of your questions about it. Thank you so much. You have 12 minutes to almost 11 to 8 a.m. Allow us to go for a break. To Kasura, Nine Miatse, Ulabiria, Metio Butrukunain.
RWENZORI TV, your gateway to the RWENZORIs.
Gara kushaka uwamezi wawe hamu na Yesu Kristo kulikio kia Sunday kutanika saha ina kutasa itano RWENZORI TV na bahereza bawe
Kasifa babazi
hamu na Samu Kachope
kirungi kandi kikile mali nyowe nayo okukugiza mukama waitu ubire wona
otwegeiteho tumukugize tumuheise kandi tumuramye.
Twins Love Depot and Retail Shop sebabiri yasa bano bamakuleta ebirinywa ebikahera yememero kandi hayimana bikasanga ya obumezi ulekebero wote bano ebirinywa ebikahamani bobo birinywa beno muri amayetse esha soda esha bia na ebende bene nakotsebo omabusha type eshosi obuli cyakayita ya sine halia yino bakawula ya omakawo kandi hayimana omabonene simasa ichete abasuburi nabakatwala eka inyobosi mukatangerera wa kandi bwa bakawula yo bei ayiringererene eyo musuburi kandi ebei ayikasomisa ho yawo nibwambo sororuka kwabuva neribwa sibarasubura ko birinywa besa kichale kitwangera kunaka retail shop hanu ibaba kwitere ebyereria ebyo musina moma obundu eposho ebinyobwa ebihimba omunyu nebende bene nakutsebo neriba ute sukuru kutse ute office bana ute betawo esharim eshapen ebisukaita okwo mubiri wawo aho si hakabya ugure ibwa echembani cyabasire nacho vano ukawula kandi bakuhekera eri kwikiriya usakachita kandi ubuke gutu wangana urano kwa simu ewakole order yawo bakoletera chindu chawo haukachironda ya echo usaketa ma delivery ewasira kushana shabo seno 058 nga senda na msanju 0 in kutse 0 mwenda senda nini abiri nini sanju nini haimana 0 ngana muka sanju na mwenda 0 mwenda Baba Twins Love Depot and Retail Shop.
Nilex Interiors and Artistic Design banuba maseno bwerezya obule kwa mutendo wechiwechosi bakakola aluminium works redidirisa haimano lui ebetebyanga sakwa makenge banuba lyo bende ebakola gypsum designs selling y'umwe nyumba ey'omurembe bakakola ne park designs hano bakuwa ne nyumba yawo ne repambayo erikolesha obukugu obwekike kya hewolo iba nemukolesha isha plastic materials banawite ne sha tent sheds a tent eyabanga kwimbira omabalazi yawo nomwanga biwute bara Nilex Interiors and Artistic Designs Limited babiri yasena mani omwabe buhimbe banubake bali kwa bende bakahimba iba nemukolesha interlocking bricks kandi kukasira ne guarantee iba nemukolesha obukugu obwekike kya hewolo bakakuwanira compound yawo iba pambayo na uwikiriria iba nemukolesha tarazo esha tiles nebende bende by'omurembe bawite nobwerezya obwa wood and furniture ekabade omwadero nishimwe kitsumbyo banuba bareko ukayisunzya signpost esyo murembe ebyapa ebekaka uchekwa byokatebeta utungo buherezya fabrication designs hano bakakolesha gate esye byuma esyo murembe eyikayichinga kandi yayichungula ukakolesha remote usangane Nilex Interiors and Artistic Designs Limited umatoni Kasese ukanalwa okwa Delta Fuel Station okwa ruduluka Kasese lukende Fort Poto uterukwa namba isimu 03 mwenda 3 abiri nini chenda ni 3 10.
RWENZORI TV, your gateway to the RWENZORIs.
Once again, Wakere Rwenzori, Wakere Uganda, Wakere East Africa, Wakere Africa to the world. Every single morning, tokera ya emyatsi eyobutruku kulabiriria okoranda rwembura omwisi omuya obuhane haimano nobuhiriro omakasese and beyond. This morning, Kasese, the sun is out and the sky is clear and clean. Eja chano mwesi Kasese eriba yahuruka kandi omochanya kutoro na hiniria simole the previous years. However, in the afternoon we expect some clouds omutronje mukindi biringa bitubeke on the sky, and then mwachiro the sky will be clear. So that means today enja cheno omutronje niriworo simole minyikaru himbura kwangana bini ni chiro cha omwisi musamusa from morning up to evening, unlike a Thursday and Friday last week ahabya hiburahika hika wa mungororo kusina mutronje kusimanjacha. So this week and more especially today morning in the sire himinyikaru himbura yusi tukindeendera mwa because we are now at 21 degrees Celsius. So no kweryo abakahinga muhenge si ritabu yosi osindi embura kotse yeyo ikindibya si mato osi kwihaho ebira hinduka because every 6 hours tukaba na new information because vikahinduka honduka in every 6 hours on western Uganda. Akaba le Fort Portal it is most dry in the BA40 yumire omwesi ni munji akende kola echirucha munowire abali Beni omwa DRC Congo which is 65 kilometers from here nayo in the omwesi wana Musamusa mostly dry abali Butembo 79 kilometers from here nayo mostly dry Vuzibwera mostly dry Mbarara which is 125 kilometers from here it is almost and mostly it is mostly dry okwezi kunukwezi okomwesi that's why they are giving us such information kunukwezi kwa July okwezi kwa korora reteme abangaya koterema nuko okwezi kwa munane kula bilibili okwezi 15 yeah that's when we expect some rain good rain otherwise kwezi ko musanju ni kwezi okumwisi musamusa abakahingira butsumba abakaenda kirembe abakaenda mwani marungosi usi please make sure you wake up and you put on your gadgets when oleme kusangwa siri eminyikaro hyembula yusi enja cheno kwihawo ebira henduka because this is weather bikahenduka every after hours leka ngema break tusubira na myanzi ya masata kwa Chinimba RWENZORI television. Emyati ya masatu mwanzo wa Chinimba RWENZORI TV msamali mwanzo wa Chinimba chino I'll be brief ngende kani mwabi kuhi because ABCR kwa homusha kuru only akindikuherera byo mu myati ya masata sahamuka hapa kasa msanju kwihaho twamayenda straight almost transfers kusema butale mubaneka muri hanga area ebuli mu Europe Uingereza kaibye Belgium kaibye hai Maguire considering options after losing captaincy. Mushakuru Harry Maguire our Manchester United in the alikwenda kalebelia ngana team ya Manchester United hanyuma irusiboko obutochi oburebya captain we team ya Manchester United and team kama ida kutsibu ye team ya West Ham United. Oyumsa Kuru Maguire and West Ham Manchester United. The man is considered to leave Manchester United. And if Kenny keeps his word, we will get him. Abakungu abetumie Bayern Munich. About Harry Kane, captain of team Spurs. In the Amendro Konyibuka wa EV. Omushakuru captain angani malihanga eli Germany omupira wakati timu Bayern Munich. Remember Bayern Munich has been the lead in fight for getting this England striker kandi na captain wa team Spurs Omushakuru Harry Kane. So at Bayern Munich but maybe Kane Harry Kane rupenda bikaba hari hope in the Omushakuru Kane ngana nyingo kwa team Bayern Munich. Why Kane to Bayern could be the perfect fit? Hanupa had a question in the how much Orlando Harry Kane kwa Bayern Munich longanabe ruru hikire team Bayern in the nganabe tola signing Omushakuru Harry Kane. It is a question. I think Omushakuru already will give us answers why Harry Kane to Bayern could be the perfect fit. Right. Moving on, Chelsea keen to beat West Ham, Spurs and Newcastle to Maguire. A team Chelsea na United inawatama awerisinga a team West Ham, Spurs na Newcastle erisigning Omushakuru Harry Maguire. Chelsea the Blues now but wakaida Omushakuru Harry Maguire. Wibuke utara Maguire yono abiru siboko utochi aweriwa captain wili hanga awe team Bayern au team ya Manchester United now abe Chelsea na but wanganafara Harry Maguire iba singa West Ham, Spurs na Newcastle to sign Harry Maguire. And moving on, Omushakuru Busquets abiru joininga yono na yo abiru joininga team ya Inter Miami. Yes, makuru andoko kwa last week and many stories here. Transfers. Liverpool give Fabinho permission to complete a 40 million euro to Al Ittihad move. Omushakuru aba Liverpool abreheri obutochi haimana nemweheri ya obwezo Omushakuru Fabinho inde ni wabwabe erendo mu team eri mu lihanga eri Saudi Arabia Al Ittihad. Omushakuru Fabinho midfielder of team Liverpool yono in the agutoboa wali joininga a team yiwe yabirianza Al Ittihad omali Hungary Saudi Arabia. I think Saudi Arabia this coming season will have the most prominent stars of my football because amena mabuyanga wawute chichindu abri joininga ma teams esiro ma Saudi Arabia, the likes of Edward Mendy, goalkeeper wa Chelsea, former keeper Chelsea, abanunga ba N'Golo Kante banie yo Saudi Arabia. Now Fabinho and Firmino now in Saudi Arabia and so many other big names are joining us teams especially hanga Saudi Arabia, an Arabic country EU. And as we move on, Omushakuru Phillips Haima na Lavia babiri signing banoko shortlist replacing Fabinho. Owa kitu Phillips Haima na Lavia baba no banoko alukara already bakindi suliriyo mwanya wa Fabinho amabere ya mu team ya Al Ittihad. Every mu team ya Liverpool the Reds. You never walk alone. More news here. Some good news. No mamipira women World Cup. Mipira singireyo and the men's singira kwa Omushakuru. Only will give you much more about the women World Cup. I got to come very soon and PSG to pounce if Kenny pushes for Spurs exit. Munange, these and more stories. His sports. I don't go beyond this because our kids from the RWENZORI will give you more detailed sports news. Kusa hamuka erikasa hamsanjo eshe eretunji. Otherwise, emyate singire mabindu eyi nemyate eyobutali eriulia nerura abasati mwa Europe. Nation the continents asile kwa chuchino. Otherwise the story ya Kenny Hurricane na Maguire, they are now the stories that are headlining our sports this morning. Allow me take a break. Kangasubure nemyatsi a press review and so many more. Dakika shamabia mukanyisa omwanja cha kirute munabira muno sebirishe njacha myatsi eyira mwashamba pura semako eshenyatsi kulabilirya omwa Kasese and beyond katuzuke nesha stories eshe Kasese ngayema rwawa enjacheno omwa RWENZORI daily online news agency pomakangania bati abe Kasese Rotary Club haima nabe Rotary Club of Synoptics baba no kiro chamuka babetongolia amasata au Rotary kulabilirya amatebetu au Rotary and other activities. Wibuka uti obuli mwaka ilisuka 2011 abe Rotary Club across the country, across Uganda, Kasese in particular. Wakati kawa matubetu obaketa umwa akasaran amatutuwe risodikisende irwanishe kasa. So batiro chamuka abe Kasese abalonjinga emetekere eya Rotary kasaran nga ikimsabi ya birobenga kandi iyetsuka nabihai. Obakitsumbe Agustin Muserero ni chairperson organizing committee au mativitu we kasaran eya Rotary. Mwakangani ati amativitu ayene uribe kwezi aberna musanju ebe kwezi komunani omwaka ono. Ero kandi bakaida abativiti abaruhunda because bakaida isha billion ibiri erisho mativitu ano awe Rotary kasaran owaka mu Uganda yosi indi ebiribe kwezi aberna musanju ebe kwezi komunani chechiro chabra hawurwa ero kwa mativitu awe Rotary kasaran. Muserero mwaka nakangania indi abe Rotary irizuka 2011 mabekola bindu mtu na muti nakula biliria ama betakola babiri himba blood bank kuti rero musasi ahakabe kwa musasi okutambirwe area Mengo hospital omwaka mbala inumuye himbwa katasi of Rotarians in Uganda bakaenda bakasorokisho sente ilirwanisha ekasa na wandamalwe. So yunengo mokwisho imatakoleka yabaketa ma blood bank eyihimbira kwa Mengo hospital babere ura linear accelerators binone byuma bigapima ebigapima rekebera ekasa niri ishayu linear accelerators edima bikaisa yakasa bigapima bepimayo kandi beishayu. They have about 2 linear machines esikakebera kasa niri ishayu niri baba tabakasonekera tunda seno wakasonekana kasente akerihimba kasa ward kwa Sambia hospital niribwa amatibitu ano watu kakola kiro cha bilokizi makunya msanje akasenda kosi akangarwako kakina sayenda kwa erihimba kuti risudi ekisenge kibaketa mwa kasa ward kwa Sambia hospital omwa Kampala niribwa esho tickets kuti sa sweater bakasita ma vest bakaulesha bakata ma vests sikinde bya on sale and a vest no ni mtu isatu according to Agustin Muserero makana ganda ende wakanza bandobosi bayitsungira mu myatsi eno eye kasaran no kufuna heta endwala ya kasa mu Uganda Kasese in particular. Owe kitsumbe Wilfred Rwanzeru onone past assistant governor of Rotary Club of Kasese mwakengeni ate Kasese yewete abakoni banene abali mwakasa ward eile kwa Mulago hospital inde Kasese ikahuluka ya bandu aba wete kasa kulabiliria omuhendo wabo nemunji abali mwakasa ward kwa Mulago referral hospital Kampala kwa kangana yatya omuchara Subuga Caroline nayo ni past assistant governor wa Rotary of Kasese mwakengeni ati emerere inde Kasese and Uganda emerere yetu situlia ballast diet tukalia kutwa matoka. We eat by I think by luck, not by choice. We just eat by luck, not by choice. That's why ukalia sombe wadala ko bundu mwanjacha omutunji nomiworo sibwindo kabyo kanza but because byebereho we eat by luck. So ledia kwa ebyale bit balanced kulabilia proteins, vegetables, vitamins, oils and so many more. So umtera Subuga Carolina indemera yetu ayaba Africans kulabilia onye Uganda Kasese ntutomaleka ekasa iya bya high omatsweka ebirinzori and beyond amakanganya enderisho bovera high manene ndibindu bya plastic ndio muchoyo wakarwam akaheka substances esikugozinga ekasa mwamebire yabantu kulabilia the cancer of the lung, the cancer of the liver and other cancer types. Neribwa and as we prepare to run the cancer run, Rotary, hakende via recoverwa bule, lakini kavera a cervical, BWAKERI, high man prostate cancer, mabarume. In every candidate, every person is a candidate to cancer. Kula vile barume ma emya kama kumian indukabye mabili kwa level eya hambwa prostate cancer ikahamba bitsoke bisisoni ebya abarume. Then abachara ndi bakahamba wa cervical cancer ando bakatema cervical cancer ando cervical cancer and I think both are correct. So hakende berekeverwa ebintu ebi a courtesy of Rotary Club of Kasese in partnership with Rotary Club of Snow Peaks in Kasese and beyond. From Pastor Ayo, Msamoto Kinabachi, like Catherine Pastor Akari Maliba, in the Maliba sub county, I mean Maliba Town Castle, here no in the Abba Ken Martin de Kero, Awakaya Damini Rum, Wakanda Yongera. School dropouts, Simeno 40%. Maliba Town Castle. According to our Kitsumbe Abu Sadi, ni chairperson 3 our Maliba Town Council, akingenya tabatande kwa hatia bakayetsuka ekiriki litsuka but kande bakende bakamata kero bakende bani murwayu abakende bakamata kero Maliba Town Council in the chairman's idea. According to the chairperson our Kitsumbe Abu Sadi, amakangania in the domestic violence amarwa mamaka wamareka batande kwa ibarwa omo school mama nata bakababelwa amarwa between mama na tata akale kabana ibarwa mama tandeke kusangwa ka school fees ake PTA fund and other small funds as a kasaba kwa school government ndio skala mawili tuhibwa. I think the best option is to drop out of school. So in Maliba, we need serious intervention about that issue, domestic violence. Otherwise, it has caused problem, school dropouts. Then still Nikasese. In the every kwezi ebikiru cha mnogwire chabalaza ekoti eyikikana Kasese district erukoki yeno indi ikendio emesabe ya lawyers abo musha kuru Ben Chas munye owe skies launch ahatia yunumo mulichi okwaremand owa kitun Ben Chas mwabogwa omukizi komukara hanyuma wereka ngani ka video kusema katambi ake CCTV cameras indi Beni Chas mweswiria omukoli owe kogere food squats van enoni hotel kasumbe byalia kasanga kwa Klembe Road opposite AK complex indi Beni mwendo kwa lunch kwa kogere food squats abaraka ikama kwa order na order mwenye atasa mobutu mwenye nyina myabenga amakara ho kake according to the eyewitnesses chino muchaleka Ben amaru mwambera siwe mwahamba busungu obwo mwani neryo yono indi mahurubana nere kaka omuseka bakata ma Jessica indi mwe musuri likofu nere musa kwa semente kwa haisi echikoro echimuchaleka police Kasese in support with the RDC Kasese ogesumbi jo walusimbi mubaboha omushakuru Ben Chas so omushakuru Ben Chas abresabe bail in the wamulire abakatunga na misango yene murweka neribwa amokwizo okomuka masale bail ne rekoti muyatali ayite bail ibie granted and a court muyatakaho ebiriwe kwezi 17 kwezi kuno which is today so munobwire omushakuru Ben Chas akeneletwa emberesha abatwiri kande ibaka hasasoma kwa myati bail yiwe ngabakende muhe bail kutse ngabakende me bail ebikinde bya kwa Chief Magistrate Court erukoki eyikikala abakakesa mamyati eyechirayo Ben Chas ni watuka omwanya owere tsangatsangiramu obaketa mwa skies launch bali kwa mbaru eye Crescent Road ukaloka Klembe Road ukayinuma Kizungu hahale mwenye wakata mwa skies launch so Mr. Ben today he will appear before the Chief Magistrate Court ekindikala erukoki bakayamutwera kwa myati bail ngabakenda muhe bail or not given bail. This and more will happen or will come in our subsequent news bulletin because what I know and yet ikinde ya publicized on RWENZORI TV mwamyati awasahanguma amakuru gasahemu then umumwazo wase isatu omorwira rukonzo kusa isadoche chiro emyati Ben na yindi so please don't miss out our news tonight because we have so many good stories to watch. Moving on now to national stories. Lekanga tsukire o story ayikarumabe National Council of Higher Education. National Council of Higher Education has blamed the increase in low quality graduates in Uganda on low funding. Vano abakatiko abakatakaniza emyati ekisomo kulabirya emyati ya hawulu ekisomo babazitweba babira bati eriyongera eresya degrees estahikire mu Uganda nebusara na akasende akake akareho abagitumule ekyo kabati nomutine babutake baho mitendera eretunga degree kuse masters kuse PhD enyebuyanga and have a low funding now how does low funding relate with quality education, quality graduates? I am not convinced so well. Low funding and quality graduates. Anyway, The remarks were made by the ED, our National Council for Higher Education, Professor Mary Kwal. Abwe ebi akakanira abandu shangumena public lecture eyabya under the theme financing and investment in the higher education in Uganda. Ebisingiro kwa I think abanyamyati abande abaserebe ku Uganda kabiri kwichabyo ku myati yetu akwakina mbati otherwise baba no have National Council for Higher Education but underfunding leading to low quality graduates. Moving on with the stories here. MPs call for standard gauge to curb extra band railway. Okay. Our MPs Babasaba in the Javier Babasaba MPs Babasaba Uganda yirwe okikolesia a meter gauge railway to standard gauge railway. Byo parliament haibana ba MPs have a committee a national economy. Yes, our MPs have a committee a national economy. Babungira bakanabungira empire no kusengoda gali umuchi gali Kampala tumukono wakenda bakadebirira imibiri ayine mukoleka okwa gali eno eyumuchi neriba bati Uganda yiro kikolesha ebakatema meter gauge tukolesa ye standard gauge railway niba MPs be Uganda wa committee a national economy. Moving on with stories here. Mbola Ethiopian's ambassador organizes Ugandans for active participation in Addis conference. Ambassador owe Ethiopia mu Uganda abirisima abanya Uganda ahabwere tumamyatse eya bimuri hanga eya byumwa yabatamwa Ethiopian yabatamwa Addis conference indi abanya Uganda bandi bakananda bakatumumetse eyi bakakola emyatse eyiratumira mu myatse eyirosomesibwa emyatse eno yabanika kutsomsomo oyo abya omu Ethiopia mu Addis Ababa capital city ya Ethiopia bakenda baka awardinga the best performance on Addis conference. Let me take you to another story here because some good stories here, very interesting. General Muhoozi Kainerugaba disbands all MK units with immediate effect. Hey, mna. General Muhoozi Kainerugaba indiyono abiri bunzaho ebitunga ebye MK in each region and placed all of them under one umbrella commanded by him as the principal. Niwambo emyatse eyiro mu Uganda mahano kasese in particular yabere hwaho ngende bya MK army indini ya mndumure ehabya MK chairperson ni ya mndumure simanyi chairperson Toyota bahu team friends of MK bonyo ni ba MK nilibo musa kulena nata abili unzaho has this branded all MK units in each region and placed all of them under one umbrella commanded by him. Abili unzaho ebyo abeta kuma omwisa hongoma. So abe team MK army MK friends sijui team chairperson inyabosi mwabere bya mundu muwuma chikambe chiwuma nero kandi omudumire wacho yewekitsumbe General Muhoozi Kainerugaba the first son and iya na mwandu mukuru kwa Sasonga Asia amahe mu Uganda and some other issues. General Muhoozi also indiyono kandi mwakana sombora ESEC Central Executive Committee ay kinde bekalebele mibye yosi central duties of the MK movement, as well as akati uke shangesu motekira akati uke shangesu haimanake central timu hozi yeno kinande mbere abe sombora yewe sek ilibo singa ke sek ngakoma seraba hayi ma sek. Otherwise ewe kitumbe Michael Mawanda ononi chairperson our MK movements mwaka na somborwa elimbetia akatiko akeshongesu omwa MK development nilukande. According to the new settlement, at least 2 members from Central Committee indi abandu abahikira babere eliromwa sek bakaba kasa okwamibala they will attend every event of the MK movement. Nyati yewe kalomwa message politiki eyihamba ngeno kwa MK movements and its progress. Yona abirandaka unzawa sya obutunga MK ame MK what inywebo si mama byali kale uma ere kendo domerwa na your principal General Muhozi Kaine Rugaba. Conflict guidelines delay rollout of parish model in Lango district. About the conflicting guidelines yamakereria ilituka area program katama parish development model of Malango district. Aba membetia Malango sub-region wapirikangania but hirwa kapi noma nekoma chitoka eji shabele taho akasobo kutsarta mbula boroboro edi libiri PDM omwa Lango sub-region nilibwa bati baba nungo babati habiri somesiwa haima nilitekatekania abalemi okwamyatse wakaba bati guidelines kotsi emetendere ndala kukaba nasende seno ukaba nakasende ake PDM in the cabinet ndiabere nyere they passed through a long process ndeba kaleveliria emyatse PDM ndeba nakasende ya kwa story ya PDM eno leka ngabikire mushakuru ali kusemererwa akitwere mu gusubire kwa myatse PDM because I watched mungaka nawo chinga RDC we district amabwat ivo we district. Each and every parish has got 100 million shillings PDM. Singers how far we have gone on my PDM. I don't know whether we have people are getting money or not, because in the way district every parish has got 100 million shillings according to the RDC or a I get to ngate politiki eche national unity platform kutsi abenu kutsi NUP baba no babiri anzura ya Paul Mwiru ngo mundu wa abe NUP babiri anzura Paul Mwiru as their new member. Abenup Babia Omajinja district over the weekend bakenda somesya abandu opamiaso yenup and its ideology nebakanda abantu bakanangirira mu mushakuru Paul Mwiru yuwa member parliament of Jinja East. Paul Mwiru abia munya FDC moroma FDC I think amendo mwa ANT makana roma ant, so you know aroma ant akaenda oma national unity platform kutsi NUP omwa bikuhi ni Paul Mwiru nabe NUP and we book in the Jinja city me kanabia kangabwini me kanabia eshangume na eshangume sabandu baba sabaka sangirira wekitsumbe the national principal NUP wekitsumbe Robert Senta Muchagulanyi aka Bobby Wine omutruku ayangirira Paul Mwiru into his party, a national unity platform. And ladies and gentlemen, I think for now, like a friend, my story Abraham Beromahangere Kenya, Ruto warns Odinga against calling for more protest this week. Our Kitsumbe William Ruto, Munyirihangere Kenya, Abre usomusa akasare oku Raila Odinga, the main opposition leader Mulangere Kenya, indirekera aho itakanizia emesa mambolo yengeno Ruto Odinga alikindelengisha itakanizia akaisa mambolo omulihanga eri Kenya. Gebuke wote omushakuru Raila Odinga anamukola mesa mamburo mutina egibakande abantu abahikire 10 bamumatakwa omwa kaisa mamburo akamule hangere ari Kenya caused by the main opposition leader owekitsumbe Raila Odinga mumatalia ebero makatulika akabyayo ebiro kwezi mwene kwezi 18 last year presidential election sabyayo mwati sikatrabyandeke mwabyo burufu and other issues webuka wote Kenya, even in the chairperson electoral commission mwezi yeninga mwati mbanda makariza yiminga butumbi no akabiro kema so many issues happened mwa Kenya hawa katulika presidential elections ebyalwamo mubarangirira William Ruto ndio masinga katulika owa president wa Kenya. However, emyati yimu yesia a lot of questions akaruke Kenya ilitukana no bomusha ku Raila Odinga shahumolekeni niribwa bitukesha abituka sha demonstrations bakaba baka demonstratinga india mesoro mulihangere Kenya yabiri ya mesoro okwamawuta haibano kwabende vendo mwa Kenya ukabuka urahati engege Kenya ndo kaheka kitute kisasende you carry a bag of money, a bag or a sack of money ukaya ureiswe mwa Kenya usangwa mawuta bari bya bei kali, so transportation and other issues yabiri bya tabu omulihanga eri Kenya. So every Kenya kandi byebyo neribwo musa ku Ruto abro sakasari ati Odinga olekeraho itakanizia esha demonstrations niribakani no Odinga yono ati sendelekeraho esha embiwe ibi indi kiro chaka satu kiro chaka chenga eno akitakanizia another demonstration. So we expect police and other security men and women bakasaba kandi bakasangana mihuha echo between the protesters and security operatives. Otherwise Odinga this week on Wednesday amatsukakande esha demonstrations amidst being warned by the big man to stop his demonstrations. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 26 minutes to 9 a.m. Allow me for now, I take another break and ngende sunu mshakuru kangasa no mshakuru ali kusemelelwa to give us more details and more light about what is transpiring in Uganda, Kasese in particular this morning as we kick off a new week. Otherwise tuli team BWAKERI RWENZORI leka tuomona mukake twasa na ali kusemelelwa.
RWENZORI TV, your gateway to the RWENZORIs.
Twins Love Depot and Retail Shop sebabiri asa bantu bamakuleta ebirinywa ebikahereye memero kandi hayimana bikasengasenga ya obumezi ulekebero wote bantu nebirinywa ebikahamani bobo birinywa beno muri amayetse esha soda esha bia na ebindebene nakotsebo omabusha type eshosi obuli cyakaita ya sine halia yino bakawula ya omakawo makanda hayimana mwabunene simasa ichete abasuburi nabakatwala eka inyobosi mukatangerera wa kandibwa bakawula yo kobei eyiringererene eyo musuburi kandi ebei eyikasomisa ho yawo nibwo ambo solo kwabuva neribwa sibarasubulero ko birinywa besa chichale kitwangera kunaka retail shop hanu ibaba kwitire ebyereria ebyo musina moma obundu eposho ebinyobwa ebihimba omunyu nebendebene nakutsebo neriba ute sukuru kutse ute office bana ute betawo esharim eshapen ebisukaita okwo mubiri wawo aho syakabya ewure ibwa echembani cyabasire nacho bano ukawula kandi bakuhekera eri kwikira usakachita kandi ubuke wutu wangana utano kwa simu ewakole order yawo ebakole trechindo chawo aho kachironda ya echo usaketa ma delivery ewasira kushana shabo seno 058 nga senda na msanji 0 in kutse 0 mwenda senda nini abiri nini sanju nini haimana 0 ngana muka sanju na mwenda 0 mwenda Baba Twins Love Depot and Retail Shop.
Nilex Interiors and Artistic Design banduba maseno bwerezya obule kwa mutendo wechiwechosi bakakola aluminium works redidirisa haimano lui ebitebyanga sakwa makenge banduba lyo kwabende ebakola gypsum designs eselingi yumwe nyumba eyo mulembe bakakola ne park designs hano bakuwa ne nyumba yawo ne repa mbayo erikolesha obukugu obwekike kya hewolo iba nemukolesha isha plastic materials banawite ne sha tent shades a tent eyabanga kwimbira mu balazi yawo nomwanga biute bara Nilex Interiors and Artistic Designs Limited babiri asana mani omwabe buhimbe panubaka bali kwabende bakahimba iba nemukolesha interlocking bricks kandi kukosira ni guarantee iba nemukolesha obukugu obwekike kya hewolo bakakuwanira compound yawo iba pambayo na uwikiriria iba nemukolesha tarazo esha tiles nabende bintu byo mulembe bawite nobwerezya obwa wood and furniture ekabade omwadero nisimwe kitsumbyo banuba bareko ukayisunzya signpost esyo mulembe ebyapa ebekaka uchekwa byo katebeta utungo buherezya fabrication designs hano bakakolesha gate esye byuma esyo mulembe eyikayichinga kandi yayichungula ukakolesha remote usangane Nilex Interiors and Artistic Designs Limited umatoni kasese ukanalwa okwa Delta Fuel Station okwa rudulu kalo kasese lukende Fort Poto uteru kwa namba isimu 03 mwenda 3 abiri nini chenda ni 3 10.
She's free.
Get ready to be made well. Get ready to begin living your life of glory because Jesus Christ makes you well.
The Healing Streams live healing services with Pastor Chris is here again. Unprecedented torrents of the miraculous will flow across the globe.
I can walk now. I can stand, so I can do the normal work. My life is totally changed.
Through the man of God, Pastor Chris, I received my miracle. And I looked at my legs and they were perfectly equal.
With God, nothing is impossible. The Bible says all things are possible to him that believes. All you have to do is believe.
There will be miracles of salvation, deliverance, restoration, wholeness, and divine transformation.
I'm healed. Now I can move. Oh!
Register for free at www.healingstreams.tv/LHS. For more details, call the number showing on your screen. The services will be broadcast live on www.healingstreams.tv and the Healing School mobile app. Healing Streams live healing services with Pastor Chris. The set time for your healing.
Umukolo okutaliko kofi kombucha baleno mukolo gwawe nabagambi mbaga nga tiriko kofi kombucha nga tuli Buganda kombucha abantu bajja kujja namugamba omuwala nga Buganda kombucha agana abantu bajja kumbaga aba Buganda kombucha muleta wano kofi kombucha na Buganda kombucha mbaga bagituziridde bagambe kumbaga tekuli bantu Buganda kofi kombucha
Buganda kombucha kati wasinjiru kumiroka ne Buganda coffee na yali kulukumiroka
Buganda kombucha
RWENZORI TV, your gateway to the RWENZORIs.
Bwakere Rwenzori, Bwakere Uganda, Bwakere East Africa, Bwamacha, Chuo Chuosi, kulebya abale kwa YouTube, na abale kwa Facebook. Thank you for watching us from where you are watching us from. And I can Bwakere Rwenzori, my studios in GOODLUCK ZAG 14 in his obsessia right now, but the show is still going on up to 10 a.m. and nitabalaza tukatuka yenge mbyaka nilebereria so many issues asikanasaka banika in all corners of this country, especially from west to east. Kabuna yuru nilibwa ma studios nga tabalaza ngachino tukabya na ali kusamara to give us akatwera yes highlights the stories ashatukunuka kwa mwania kutse etuhereria. First of all, how the weekend went on, stories that broke out over the weekend, and then it will be yenge nwembyaka twamasukira ya hike and mukindibya which events that will transpire this week. And basically we talk politics and socio-economic development, myatsi yengulakulana and other issues. And tuka kwanzuko bana ali Uganda mu budget ya last year mubarabia 1 trillion singa nakaserera mwakatabara ku malukonzo 1 trillion indi hakendo kwa PDM, Parish Development Model, iliwo ticha mundu wa haise mundu wa bulichiro yuta wote mubiri yuti toka, because I was told in the ingesting a little finger for PDM. I said, why not? I'm also Ugandan, but I said no. We are targeting Uganda earlier. Using the so send bulechero kuso bulikwezi kukao. A PDM for last year. I think people never felt it on the ground until some weeks back. Omusha ko Kabyanga, Honorable Kabyanga, Godfrey Baluko Kime Chamsanzi, mwalonjinga PDM. I think in Kasese municipality.
Both Kasese municipality
and district. In the Wikwe district, the other district what iyo Asia Parish is usually shabla tunga this PDM. The 100 million shillings Uganda PDM money. I don't know how this program is progressing in Kasese municipality and Kasese district at large. Anyway, good morning, and how was your weekend?
Yeah, actually, morning bwana GOODLUCK. Weekend yakaba etalimbi. Nujuka kirukia mukaga. Ikitebe kia Rotary Club Kasese. Chikalonchinga okwiruka Kasarani. Ugacho kuiruka kuja kuba sometime in August. Around the around the Musanju. Na mbere kuja kuba wiruka actually not only Kasese but the whole country. Ni basoroza sente ezo kuombeka ikisika na mbere kuja kuteka icyoma kujanja
Kasawa
for cancer. Yeah, so I think it was launched in Kasese and ningera arovest mukagore nitwale satu ateze sente basoroza izigera kuyamba ege kizibu. Yeah, I think that was the major event over the weekend.
Over the weekend, yes.
Yeah, otherwise weekend tebelembi and we've begun a new week today. Otherwise abakutorora muri muta nywena. I think there's some people on Facebook.
Yeah.
Abandi bala YouTube,
yeah.
Kutu. Tubatangira muntegeka eno ya Bwakeri RWENZORI kandi nambere tukuja kuba tuchenchura ensonga zalizimu nazimu, especially eno ensonga ya PDM. Yeah, PDM, Mr. GOODLUCK. Now, parish development model. PDM. P is parish. Then D is development. Then M is model. Hati munkora ya government arweki bakota benchmarking. So zino program zone zo korona nezija baina na mbele bazikopere. So even na Uganda in a programs na mbele mahanga gandi negeja kukopa. Uganda kinu mchukura mutu. Wiki nyakwire ba MPs ba Malawi, parliament ya Malawi baka Uganda bakaija kwatendinga parliament ya Uganda mu Malawi nibakonza nabo kora byaho iteka erukulo nisebisyaga. Now that Uganda successfully passed the anti-homosexuality law, so parliament ya Malawi kasirika ba MPs kuja kurora benchmarking how did Uganda do it. Now PDM enkorakorana ya PDM nitanikera hamuruka, that is a parish or in the sub-county setup amagombora agomubyaro, it is called a parish umuruka mu Lungereza. But amagombora agomutauni number division has, for example, Kanyamamba division, Central, na Bulembia, then the town councils, hati Kahima, Ampondo Lubeha, Katwe, Kinyamaseka, Bendabara Chikongo, Iwana Nezindi. Ubo tubaina miruka wina wards. Tubaina byaro, villages, they have cells. Now, hati enu nkora, ne gonza ilete nkora korana, but iki nkora korana, etandikera harulengo, urumuruka. In what they call bottom-up development. At enu nkora, ekakora, muhangale South Korea. That's why it was copied. So, Uganda kasindika by technicians, technical officers, kumena South Korea, for some good for like a year, kugenda kusoma enu nkora ya PDM, ne koleta, they duplicate it, and they bring it in Uganda. Mr. ZAL, South Korea miaka yenkaga erarulengo na Uganda mbia development ni korana. Even Uganda was better than South Korea. But because South Korea pakatanika enu nkora ya PDM, then as we speak now, South Korea is one of the fastest growing economy in the world. Actually South Korea ne competing na mahanga agandi agakora koreine. Ma technology South Korea ina company ngita Samsung. You've seen a Semu TV Samsung. Yeah. It is an electronic giant. It is in South Korea. South Korea bagenzera harambi okuruwana. They have even a nuclear reactor. Ema mahanga ni nuclear technology. South Korea bagenzera harambi medicine. The other time even AstraZeneca ekakora Uingereza, but also South Korea they make AstraZeneca. So it means hat enu nkora bagenzera mu Uganda, but South Korea omundi it can push Uganda to another level. Mr. ZAL, ukambiro oti iwe to qualifyinga kutunga PDM. Yes, you don't qualify. Akwa PDM aneta getinga abantu abanyakuli mu Lungereza kibakota below the poverty line. Below the poverty line, that is one. Then two, abanyakuli kibakota subsistence economy. Now, below poverty line,
echida chonga.
Yes, no muntu mukirukimu takutasha $2. This is according to the World Bank. $2 saa zino ya America museza Uganda ere hangu 300. So times 2, that is siringi kasanju na siri kasanju ne bena. So in Uganda Mr. ZAL mubyaro ali abantu namara no kwezi atakatashaga ni kumiezi. Na alima hanyuma yokulema ebyalimire hanyuma ya harvesting na abiri. And the cycle continues. That is what they call subsistence economy. So mu Uganda ni bagamba abantu asatuna abantu 10 mu Uganda abantu asatuna mwenda bali in that state subsistence economy. So abantu asatuna mwenda kuyaho, that is abantu nkaganomu bali mu commercial and monetary economy. Hata abantu basobora alina ka business and mulimo na akora na boda. So PDM is targeting hati wa GOODLUCK nokora TV, nokora radio. Hati wa kuja konanga okwezi tingumanya lutunga zinga, but I don't think ona hati mtoro 15. Hati kwa mtoro 15 okugede vaidinga mbiro 13 no sanga buli kilo mtukibara mkumutwara gumu na kichweka rundi mutwara gumu na kanana. You are above the poverty level. So you don't qualify to get PDM. Yeah, so anyway nkora ne gaita hankora ezindi eza President Museveni yeizire nagonza kubona so unako. Last week nkakugambira nti government ya NRM obuyizire 1986 ekasanga mu Uganda abantu nsanju habuli 10 they were living below the poverty line, but through many interventions ezogonza ku abantu mbonako the situation has improved. Now we have 39. So with this PDM government in Kunihirangu, this number will be reduced further. Now NRM ekaija ina eyemerire hangiga ina 4 pillars, but one of them is socio-economic transformation. Actually, pillar number 4 is socio-economic transformation. Abantu barugabata mubunaku, that is one, bagenda mubugeiga. Kutali bugeiga bwa amani bwa basudiri ba Hassan basajja balaba aba mukwano n'abantu obugeiga unyakul average. Kweya musobola kumpeka enju yawe ukateka hibate ukateka osola. Umwana wao akasoma isomero ukarwara ukatunga ujanjabe. That is average economic recovery. So through very many interventions there is some improvement, but the president is saying it is not enough. Ningoza Mr. ZAL Oijuke in 1986 tingoma ino rugamugombora ya chono oikite tukakura Kilembe Katiri oboroge nsozi Mbunga Kibandama Bunyandiko waraga majority of the houses either gave nyasi or gave goko. That was in the 90s and early 2000, but as we speak now obe kurora ensozi sazenu abantu barugera amabati gano bagabunikiro they using versatile kakobo bwira ukarora munsozi oja kurora there is solar power. It means people's economic conditions has increased. Emyaka yakala Mr. Didas yabana bado batakuyamera mfalisi babyameraga ehariga dry banana leaves rundi binyansi bateka mu Kibutia mu Yama, but today there is no family that even a kid na byamera mfalisi. That is socio-economic transformation. The government has tried, but the president is saying, you know, actually a group ya abantu who are still in the subsidy kore enda yonka. Hati PDM President Museveni on top of na chaija yaleta poverty alleviation program. Abantu batunga sente bakora abarugira munako barugayi haijendandikwa around 1996 mubole campaign President Museveni naijana nkora end na ruga mukisaka akajana PAP poverty eradication and alleviation program PEP egi yakora. Some people succeeded mu campaign za 96 yeja na intandikwa hati uya singira karuru seze intandikwa zeje ni hayo nokora nugara abantu bakazitera bana bazili 2001 ije na NADS akaruka 2001 NADS lojuka even in Kasese here we have a man called Baruku Julius NADS. Yes. Then 2006 ije na bona bagagawale. All of these are programs to kuyawata mbanako. 2011 ije na Operation Wealth Creation. Ya kama amai lojuka ba kama muongo ba Captain Mabunda Meja Katusabe batanero kabe ibintu bagabera farm inputs okutukatunguru chumwe miyembe bakimade bayiziramu na apples. Now 2016 hati heje kintu ekiemyoga, but also hagati there yagamba hata aba youth na kwa special program baleta YLP youth livelihood program. Unajua bagamba basigazi bakole group babahereza sente. I think it was around 25 million each group. So kama abantu bakora pikipiki, abantu bakora mpunu, abantu bakora poultry, that man also came. Haija UWEP, Uganda Women Entrepreneurship Program. Abakazi kwa imbuche nabo, that man also came. Hati tugenda mu kukoma kwa 2021 haije myoga. Mugurache myoga kama abantu abakora mulimo kwisana. So they profiled 18 activities including journalists. So long as mukora mulimo kwisana mukore group, then babahereze sente mugende mutandike kukora then mugareyo na abandi ba benefiting now hati emyoga Kasese district because every constituency was being given 500 million. So Kasese district in a constituency is almost Mukaga. They sank in around 2.1 billion, 2.5 billion. Zil Mukasese recovered to Komani. Akoba zero centers of Garai. Now hati tuatamu PDM. So all of these. So the question is, zero programs zone. Why do we still have people in the subsistence economy? So that's why PDM emerire hangiga musanju 7 pillars. Now one of the pillars, I think pillar number 5, nabageta mindset change. Now on top of PDM abantu kubahereza sente nebagonza arumende ntegeka bahindura abanya-Uganda ubwongo mindset change. Mindset change ngamaza ngo Uganda inetekereza mukakomana into za government because this one is a revolving fund. 3 weeks ago Kasese municipality bakalonchinga PDM.
Revolving means mukaherana ya ukatunga
iyo GOODLUCK ZAL mukweza miliyoni nokora hanyuma ya miliyoni yokora no ya mwakawo no gara ya
percentage.
Yes, actually PDM government negenda kuteka ngambele letarekera it's at parish level. Hati bole parish rundi ward government negenda kuteka mu millions 10 in every financial year for 5 years. Kino kisanja miaka 5. So in 5 years nikimaliza ngo bole parish rundi ward government yakobetera mu millions 15. For example, nyoni nyikara where I stay in Nyakasanga 3. Nyakasanga 3 ile byaro bisatu. Nyakasanga upper, Nyakasanga lower, and Nyakasanga west. Now, mu municipality yona tuina wards 18. Nyamamba division alone has 8. That's Nyakasanga 1, 2, 3. Okota Kanyangea ward, Kamulitwizi ward, Kihara ward, Rukoki ward, Scheme ward,
Chisanga
and Chisanga
1 and 2.
1 and 2. They are 8. Hatingimanisa ngu as a ward zone will worry kutunga millions vitano in 5 years. So hati zinu sente kakubandizija so mujia kukora SACCOs. Hati zinu sente ba members wa SACCO boli member mujia kwa muhereza milionium. So that's why oraizingire point wagamba Mulango sub-region aliyo abantu bali stuck ngo kuba eberagero bya PDM nebikira
they are very conflicting.
Yes.
Deadline.
Originally bali nabagamba ngo buli muntu atunge milionium. Nikimanyisa in the word milionium abo bantu 10 in a year. After a year those are 500 people in 5 years. So sente za PDM amagoba gazo ga hansi muno it is 6% per annum. Nikimanyisa
6%
a milioni mu mwaka no gara yimitwaro mukaga. Kakuba dividing 6 by 12 months nikimanyisa ngo every month interest amagoba just it is around 0.5 or 0.6. So sente za hansi muno. So nikimanyisa ngo then again grace period kakuba no yenda no suku zigarayo request but kuba no yenda also kora after 24 months. Those are 2 years. No so kuzigarayi. At government negonza abantu eba simplifying life bakole nuko basobole kuganka mubonako. Now hati guidelines zihindukire bagamba nangwa aroho omuntu uwe milioni emwe sokubera nyingi haliwo uwe nagamba actually Mr. GOODLUCK aroho mukazi mwama wa kusubule nyanya kusubule bitoke kusubule njagi obutunguru amakara ifushikanekete mtowa makumyango abamazire akuba nagenda mu parade rundi mu braka rundi mama nelenda natunga center magoba gahiguru kanale gara haduka duka. So for she saying no nyowe milioni nyingi nyinyi mtwara sasa. The new guidelines are saying umuntu no barabana ile mtwara sasa mjimahereza akuba they also tuketa for that category. That's why Munsi I wanted to kuingana. That's why companies is amazed. We know RWENZORI, but it is a view and harmonizing. Sikamanya ngo abanya-Uganda aro batakusobora RWENZORI ya 10 bakora ga 5. Tuketa for that category. Our companies emigate
aromugato kwa kelemu sirinka kaga aro half kilo sirinka kumisatu bagura bakora yo kandi mwenye wa karozeri kataito 250 grams a quarter kar 15 tuketa for that class of Ugandans. So hati abantu uwe milioni nyingi, what she wants is to boost her business. Abakazi mwama wa Mr. Goodluck ZAL abakuzinduka mwama nelenda akamureze mutwareje akagenda akagule kureti yenyanya akatunda akagoba mutwaro ruri mutwaro gumu nikichweka akagara yo mutwaro 5 na 10%. Mwama nelenda akatunga cyabana barari. So such a woman kakomuhereza PDM n'ubumukoliri. So one PDM eja kuyamba abakazi ababere na abantu babere babona habo sente za magoba. Because mu Uganda interests amagoba ga sente gala higuru in the banks mu Uganda, commercial banks, Centenary, Stanbic, Equity, Post Bank Nezin, they are giving money at the interest rate amagoba ga 24% per annum. 24 kakwe milioni ujokona gwe mtana benene, but PDM is giving at 6%. So it means people are going to run away from banks back in PDM. At the banks, zijakura customers, na za pride nezini, they will be also forced to reduce what? The interests. Now, then 3, NPDM, sente, that is pillar 3, ngabire inempagi musanju. Pillar 3 is called financial inclusion. Sente, zim. Now, this money, now pillar 1 is agriculture productivity, value addition, and marketing. In Uganda, abantu kinana habuli 10 bali mukulima. Abantu nabagera mukulima no kukwata mfuka, no. It is part kukwata mfuko kalima no tractor. It is part of the entire agriculture value chain. Nyowe nsoko bantale mukulima mo direct monanga, but I'm an agro, I'm a produce dealer. Nyoni ngule bicholi, ngule binyoba, ngule bihimba. Ngule mchele, I'm in the agriculture value chain. Omwana rukocha enyama yenkoko na mchomo yembuzi hala habariana age street friends corner, because that is agriculture value chain. Omuntu anyakole kelebe quarters aina ichoma cha kahunga na sebe choli na parking ekinao kabako aleki golden rugenda bara. Those people are still, so agriculture value chain is something is very big. Hat government negonza eteke sente one mu agriculture. Part of this money is going in the agriculture, one in irrigation. In kasese tule busaro bingi beitu abantu ibikole byabo ndibyo mawai. So government through World Bank itungire sente na mbere iwe Mr. Goodluck ZAL kakono ikara hine kisago ruri have water source utunge mtwala bereneki na government ya kongere mtwala za 5, then bakwereze machines pumping amazing. That program is there, but unfortunately they don't inform our people. There is that information gap. Even though some of the top guys handle our district, they don't have this.
I was going to that, because the way you have explained the PDM program,
yes,
and the pillars,
yes,
singa singa abandro abo kwa byaro abo kusha parishes,
yes,
without such information. Because people are always complaining about the conflicting guidelines every day.
Yes.
And yes, we can say that there is money, but it is how you takes you through so many processes. And my question is, last year budget, financial year, they Arabia 1 trillion.
Yes.
Did we realize this money the last year? Because what I know, last year's budget
yes,
not from another financial year. The 1 trillion last year's budget Musha Nabia felt on ground.
Yes,
based on your analysis.
Yeah, actually that's what we are saying. Our information gap. The chief administrative officer, the cow, is the accounting officer in the district. Municipality is the top clerk. Government, the last thing I checked, the picture in Kasese is that SACCOs nyingi by around the beginning of June basa SACCO ikawa yakatungire milioni 10. Some SACCOs zalizitungire milioni 5.9. Some SACCOs zalizichali milioni 3. Some SACCOs muparishes nkabwalitsa mugombora ya Rukoki bali baina 0 accounts. That was according to the parish chief Kalisha Moses. Baito government ya launching a PDM revolving fund. Abantu batungana sente amali purpose because zino sente government ya contracting a post bank na centenary bank no sente zino zilabiri and some people got money. No municipality, some people got money. But hati
on that very day.
On that very day.
During launching.
Yes. Hati Mr. Goodluck Azabe information gap it kugamba. Ntuenda mo last financial year 2022-2023 government kateka 1 trillion. In other words, boli muruka kutunga 100 million. But by mid-June, Emeruke nyingi had not reached 100 million.
Exactly.
Hati ntuenda updated information. Updated information. Yokugamba ngu hati kisani kirikita. Did all the SACCOs get 100 million? What is the status now? I think utora rugahanu in this week tuja kutaskinga kao. Tutaskinga na town clerk atugambira what is the current update. Did all the parishes in Kasese get 100%? That's 100 million. Kakoba roho obzaba roho zinga. Aroho ene parish etakatungira 100%. Is there a parish etakatungira cent? And what has happened? That is the information people must know. Office ya RDC na monitoringa programs za government. So inakuba coordination hagati ya kao anyakule accounting officer, LOC5 anyakule political supervisor or technical staff na RDC monitoringa government programs. So that abeho harmony. So I think as you've said, now we've entered the financial year. Piaka, as I speak now, government is releasing the centers of first quarter. Government umwaka gwayo ngutandika ugwasende kutandika kibanza July. Ngwa June 30th of another year. So now we are in another financial year 2023-2024. In September tugenda kutandika budget processing cycle. Tekika 2024-2025. Hati government last week is releasing 12 trillion. This year we are running a budget of 52.7 trillion. At government released last week, it released 12 trillion. Running government, mugano miezi ya July, August and September. Na hali misara, vitu edini. Hati ndio kumanya Kasese, umukuru wa misi wakawalikao, sendo kuzijaga aitawanya makuu, amasoboro. How much money has come and which money will do what. Now umukuru areas vya Mungu, the cow of Kasese, and the town clerk of the municipality, can they follow that example? But our Mukuru by Jaredi will active in Kaham, so what about PDM? Of course, PDM 100 million cannot come at once. If it go over, yes, there will be inflation. There will be a lot of money in the situation which is bad. So every quarter is they bring 25 million. Now the quarter 2, October to December, 25 million. January, March, 25 million. April
to June
25 million. That's 100 million. So we want to know from the cow and the town clerk in this quarter how much money has come for PDM as part of accountability. Yeah, but otherwise it is a good program. The impact kuja kujorora sazini.
I don't know whether I got it wrong because look at PDM, look at Shosende Sikarwa from top to the parish.
Yes.
Singa Sikao quotes the town clerk nganawe to Bwezo over Hambaku before it goes to the parishes.
Oh, yeah.
You pose a question which is not for me because I don't handle parish.
Yes, of course, Nkakao, enkora ya PDM, zinu sente from even na parish chief. Government ikarukutinga parish chiefs across the country. Tuinemeruka Mtwarugumu na Bibili. 10,200 parishes in the whole country. So every parish or ward has a parish chief or a town agent. hati nawe takuzikwataho zino sente nizija direct ha parish account from the consolidated fund Bank of Uganda, even not even the district account. Milioni 10 nizija direct ha parish account depending on the bank where they have an account. Hati ha parish arho akatebe nebaketa PDM management committee. Hati aka katebe na LC2 hati for example kanya kasanga 3 LC2 mutadunia kape nuwe chairperson waka katebe kaina chairperson kaina secretary na management. Hati kama katebe nukono kaikara ne karora abantu aba applying for the loan then kabasa singa GOODLUCK ZAL applying for 9 million shikumi does he qualify alibantu bali abanya kule subsistence people hand to mouth then ba verify ko ba confirming yes ole mumbere embi then ba forwarding bali yao ndo bali tikinga hati ne baragera bank manager ba muhereza list bagamba mu Nyakasanga 3 for example abantu 10 ba qualifying kutunga zino sente milioni 10 ngo bana so you submit in your account as an individual hatsende zoga sako ya account manager nazo wayaringa account yao hadi rutunga message ko apply ngire ngoli mukazi rukwene mtwala 2 ndi 3 nawe they give him the money according to how you have requested. So this money the cow it is true not only correct bakuzikwataho but they can monitor kana bena kufollowinga kurora zino sente one how they reach the beneficiaries, then two bano abantu bazikozeseze kurungi also the political head LC5 na committee na RDC they have to monitor this money.
I know you covered the official launch ahomisha kuru State Minister for ICT Kabyanga, Honorable Kabyanga akommissioninga launching PDM.
Yes.
About mindset change.
Yes.
Plan number 5.
Yes.
What can you teach and how will people get the information like you have given us information about PDM?
Yes.
Mindset and how those gaps in communication.
Yes, actually pillar number 4 it is parish development model information management system PDMS. Hati baina ege pillar number 4 kumekinga shwangu abantu batunga makuru mu bwijwire agakwata a PDM including zino changes zikera zikugumanizija. Now that one raises a question ngo abebembeze baitu political leaders technical staff baina koza every opportunity. For example, a radio zone hanu mukasese but radio in a M
government out.
Yeah. But how often have we seen the cow? How often have we seen Umukuru Baluku Julius is the focal person or PDM at the district level? Godfrey Wambale or the municipality is the focal person or municipality. So to go there because they say or radio government hour by explaining about one the updates of PDM. For example, in Komanya Emeruka yone katunga milioni 10 in the last financial year because now we are in another financial year. Emeruka taratungire milioni 10. What is their fate? Now he's recent trillions of this quarter. Emeruka in our sentencing. This is the information we want to get. Then PDM now mindset change. Kugamanga abanyayuganda tubahindure intekereza. Akwa abanyayuganda bintekereza ngusente za government nosobora kuzinyaga. It is a very bad mindset. For example, Myoga
akasimu
abujo wakazitera nojuka state house
nikasimoke aka
yes
akarwele his excellency
state house unit yakaje yakwata abantu hano mukasese big people wakwata sente PDM amine Myoga milioni 5 bazitema tema umuntu yateka musobi unikezezi tebagarai hati weje babakwata tusende signal ngutize sente za busa so that mindset change kugiha mu bantu kugamba ngo one tize sente za busa but it is a revolving fund nikuno na mugezi wao na wakoleki anaki agobeo mindset change and erengu the diversion of the money okozere business plan no gamba ningenda kwa project ya mbuzi. That is what is on the paper. But the day you will get money, plan is hindu. Hata nataka kunywa maro, ugenda mukazungu nutungo kabiri. So that is the mindset change. The mindset they want to remove from Ugandans. Ugamba ngusente zimu one oina kuzikozesa na mugezi wawe akazitunga. Then two oina kuziteka mu project inyakule paper. That's why in the information it kwenda Babaluku Julius na Godfrey Wambale basomesa abantu babaye mwije ntekereze kama ngo you can get the money sente zo ile ukole kintu x hanyuma kugenda mu sawa mu chakala nyobongo zigena mu kindi. So that is what they call now the mindset change.
Okay, since 1986 wamakane kwa programs shabirubiyaho shabilatagwaho under the socio-economical transformation. Kula bilimokane kwa PEP, poverty education program, ndandi kwa wanabagagawale, the NADS, the OWC, WEP, Myoga, now PDM. As an analyst, how do you see PDM answering questions of the Ugandans, especially those who are living under poverty line?
Yeah, of course.
Abando safuna mwali kwa Ugandans.
Now,
category area.
Actually, in Uganda, we have a whole ministry. We have a Ministry of Finance and Economic Planning. Akagambo planning. We have a department, a district, a whole department called a planning unit. A district, we have a district planner. Omukuru Alex Masereka is a district planner. Their work is, we have a whole agency of government called National Planning Authority. It is led by a man called Muvawala from Busoga. Omulimo gwabo is plan for the government. Actually, we have what they call, we have even a framework called NDP, National Development Plan 1-3. Had to National NDP 3. To Vision 2040. So their targets government is saying by 2040 to Uganda to the economy so they give themselves targets. Hati, if me I was one of the planners of government, first of all I would have analyzed it. Zino campaign zona is a very nyuma. They seem not to have succeeded. These plans, they are good on paper. Hati Canadians, they are in 8 pillars. National agriculture and advisory services. Ekabaina agriculture, kulima, then extension services. Abantu baba ikisabata kulima ukomutindo. But also, NADS had a component of value addition. Hanyuma ya abantu, that's when Kiyonga, Honorable Kiyonga, brought the mango project and the michungo called irrigation. Abantu bagenda miyembe massively. But the challenge was, after people producing the mangoes in large numbers, Nojuka Mr. ZAL, we were seasoning miyembe, mwamao, miyembe ya rukumi nogura almost miyembe kama kumiyabi, in the Debane June. So the plan, if NADS was implemented very well, a component of value addition, miyembe nyingi, now they would have established agro-processing industries. Obwoma, obukamule miyembe, wakakora juice, wajiparking, bakaandika, approved by UNBS, bakaandika, made in Kasese. Then tukakora, abalimu tukawatungira butale with the supermarkets in Kampala and the big towns. Then abalimu bakakora cooperatives. Then tukakatungira keri ya hamu. Government again negotiatinga obutale mu mahanga ga hero. So all of these were components in NADS, but they only emphasized on one. Kweleza abantu, manyakawa, coffee, seedlings, kweleza abantu miyembe seedlings, gyawera, NADS yafa. NADS akabarumu component ya marketing and analysis. For example, habwaki mugamba abantu balime vanilla. Abantu bakalima vanilla ya temba, kilo hika ametwala $45. Now if vanilla was buying $45 in Uganda, how much money was on the world market? hati planners wale wasabuka kabera abantu mu vanilla ihanga Madagascar ebizinga bya Komoro na Mauritius in the Indian Ocean. They are the world producing vanilla in the world. Bikaterwa cyclone muyaga gwamani nugumenya nemiti nugunaga na maju. Now it took those countries 3 years for their vanilla to recover. Hati mu world market vanilla ya koraki yabura hati Uganda some among the vanilla producing countries, but in low quantities. Hati vanilla ya temba. Hati abantu batahira vanilla. But this situation was temporary. So our experts never advised our farmers. Vanilla majigende ompora. As I speak now, people are planning to cut their vanilla plants.
Exactly.
So this was component of land. Omwani kukatemba kwa kamtwaro gumu ni nkubibi kilogram. The reason is Brazil wale producer na Colombia na Venezuela bakatero barafu frost. Hati omwani guafa kumara ni they replanted. So in that period omwani mwali market guabura. Vietnam, Ethiopia, Uganda and Ivory Coast, their quantity was not much. Omwani guatemba. Hati Brazil has recovered and Colombia. Now the world market omwani guabura kilo kwa kasanja. People got loans, bagenda mwani, bagera mwani kuja kutemba, mwani kwa serimuka. People have run away. Market analysis.
Exactly.
It means we don't have planners. People have just titles, but they don't make analysis. So, to answer your question, our planners would have analyzed enu nanka zino program zone hawaki stara succeeding. What is the problem? Zelemerwe, now you are going to bring PDM without first analyzing what went wrong. Now the PDM yonga sazino it has issues. Even our kuruba PDM bonge to became had already in Lamu about the they are confused. Rules keep on changing. So it is trouble. To me, I think is our planners are not critical enough to analyze.
Maybe about the South Korea.
Yes.
They didn't pick the knowledge very well. Because spending 1 year ukasonga parish development model in South Korea, I think it was a big deal. But now, why is it not picking in Uganda?
Actually, Mr. Goodluck, South Korea a parish, parish on top of agriculture. I want to provide the same, but the parish government they take a infrastructure. Nukomuto waralima asobole ku accessinga akatale in a parish. Mu parish na ba storage facilities. Fridge, omuntu waralima enyanyi, akalima cabbage, akalima butunguru, akalima na fruits. Atatungire katale for the moment. If you create a bijunde, no. Government in South Korea, mu parish are mu storage facilities, are mu fridge, na baranda so kwa vegetables. In a parish inakuwa mu granaries, big stores of maize, beans, nuts, rice. Akatale bei charhans hati ne bahole bintu byanyu. Hati bei kakobegena higuru ne baberelizinga. In every parish there is a cooperative. Abalime bali mu cooperatives. Hati inyona bali mu mchele no mukora group. Hati iki group no mweza. Hati inyona no mukora ki no muteka hamu mchele gwani. You produce in tons. Hati government ikikora ar market component air marketing. Hati Minister of Agriculture and Department yokusera akatale. Hati negena mu World Food Program WFP. WFP negamba mu Afghanistan ali rutaro, mu Yemen ali rutaro abahabure bali muche. Hati UNHCR Refugees Organization negamba 100 tons.
Right.
They give South Korea a deal. Government sells that, sentence Jambalini. So I think against South Korea, they have not implemented the PDM the way it is in South Korea.
Exactly.
They have just got the command.
Dakika numa kumyabere n'itanu nyisa echenja kyasa bibiri. Program ni BWAKERI RWENZORI from a topical discussion tukaleberera project kwa program ya PDM. How is it working in Uganda and specifically at parish levels? Remember last financial year Uganda allocated 1 trillion for the PDM, but up to now our people, especially the 39% of Ugandans, abikere below poverty level but nalaka but PDM yangana bisindi bereriya ekiruchi kwa into kusangwe process guidelines era banasende show it take you through so many processes a lot of bureaucracy in that system ukala biba kusubi wala biba kusubi biba msende shesere no kwa bank kwa yambo so ngasi have there are so many issues that are rising out of this PDM project which we hoped that maybe it will cater for the 39% of Ugandans who still live below poverty level. But up to now, our people are still crying. Ladies and gentlemen, allow us to take a break. To kind of breaking advertisement. Then we will return with another topic to discuss.
RWENZORI TV, your gateway to the RWENZORIs.
Twins Love Depot and Retail Shop sebabiri yasa manuba makuleta ebirinywa ebikahera yememero kandi hayimana bikasanga ya obumezi ureke biroti banotne birinywa ebikahamani bobo birinywa beno muri amayetse esha soda esha bia na ebende bene nakotsebo omabushe type eshosi obuli cyakayita ya sine halia yino bakawula ya omakawo makanda hayimana mwabonene simasa ichete abasuburi nabakathola eka inyobosi mukatangerera wa kandibwa bakawula yo bei eyiringererene eyo musuburi kandi ebei eyikasomusa ho yawo nibwambo solo kwabuva neriba sibarasubulero ko birinywa besa chichali kitwangera kunaka retail shop hanu ibaba kwitire ebyereria ebyo yamusina moma obundu eposho ebinyobwa ebihimba omunyu nebende bene nakutsebo neriba ute sukuru kutse ute office mana ute betawo esharim eshapen ebisuka itaya uko mubiri wawo aho si hakabya ugure ibwa echembani chabasire nacho vano ukawula kandi bakuhekera erikwikiria usaka chita kandi ubuke wuti wangana utano kwa simu ewakole order yawo ebakoletera chindu chawo haukachironda ya echo usaka tama delivery ewasira kushana shabo seno 058 nga chenda na msanju 0 in kutse 0 mwenda chenda nini abiri nini sanju nini haimana 0 ngana muka sanju na mwenda 0 mwenda Baba Twins Love Depot and Retail Shop.
Nilex Interiors and Artistic Design bandu bamaseno bwerezya obuli kwa mutendo wechiwechosi bakakola aluminium works redidirisa haimano lui ebitebyangasa kwa makenge bandu bali kwa bende ebakola gypsum designs eselingi yumwe nyumba ey'omulembe bakakola ne park designs hano bakuwa ne nyumba yawo nerepa mbayo erikolesya obukugu obwekike kya hewolo iba nemukolesya esya plastic materials banawite nesya tent shades etent eyabanga kwimbira omabalazi yawo nomwanga biwute bara Nilex Interiors and Artistic Designs Limited babiri yasena mani omwabe buhimbe panubake bali kwa bende bakahimba iba nemukolesya interlocking bricks kandi kukasira ne guarantee iba nemukolesya obukugu obwekike kya hewolo bakakuwanira compound yawo iba pambayo na uwikiriria iba nemukolesya tarazo esya tiles nebende bintu by'omulembe bawite nobwerezya obwa wood and furniture ekabade omwadero nisimwe kitsumbyo bano babaleko ukayisunzisya signpost esyo mulembe ebyapa ebekaka uchekwa byokatebeta utungo buherezya fabrication designs hano bakakolesya gate esye byuma esyo mulembe eyikayichinga kandi yayichungula ukakolesya remote usangane Nilex Interiors and Artistic Designs Limited umatoni ekasese ukanalwa okwa Delta Fuel Station okwa rudulu kalu kasese lukende Fort Poto uteru kwa namba isimu 03 mwenda 3 abiri nini chenda ni 3 10.
She's free.
Get ready to be made well. Get ready to begin living your life of glory because Jesus Christ makes you well.
The Healing Streams live healing services with Pastor Chris is here again. Unprecedented torrents of the miraculous will flow across the globe.
I can walk now, I can stand, so I can do the normal work. My life is totally changed.
Through the man of God, Pastor Chris, I received my miracle. And I looked at my legs and they were perfectly equal.
With God, nothing is impossible. The Bible says all things are possible to to him that believes. All you have to do is believe.
There will be miracles of salvation, deliverance, restoration, wholeness, and divine transformation.
I'm healed. Now I can run. Oh!
Register for free at www.healingstreams.tv/LHS. For more details, call the number showing on your screen. The services will be broadcast live on www.healingstreams.tv and the Healing School mobile app. Healing Streams live healing services with Pastor Chris. The set time for your healing.
RWENZORI TV, your gateway to the RWENZORIs.
Ule kwa chinemba RWENZORI TV tuli mwa burambo obwe chanzuchi eritwale ni Nyakabengo ewombora ni Kasese Central Division umwa Kasese Municipality. Topical discussion yapi kinaka omaja cheno kwanda eka eno kwa RWENZORI ikabura wa dakika 24 ishibese sa inchenjacha wasinja kusebu utia omwanzo ikinemba chino Masters mukino wechitumbe ali kusemererwa to take us through so many interesting stories and it's a topical discussion. A topic APDM reka tusire yaho twasena wonde mwatsi. Akusanga mashenjaja omusha kuruza forte makamburati FDC yangasombwere ambe bechabe kwa structure level omunja in the way to can have a postponement of this election. Once or twice, but has been happening. Postponement of elections this FD6, especially Asia Party elections FDC structures from grassroots to national level. I'd like you to give us your analysis. what could be the problem if this Rebecca Nungula she election that see why Neko Munja Sakatiri, Nekamara in Sakatiri. And yet we know in the FDC Moyasi Hambi issue a democracy. Is this democracy really we are trying to see in the FDC?
Yes, Mr. ZAL. Of course, FDC, one, lost its position. Ekaluzinga omwanyagwayo ngekitebe ekikoto mbitebe kukaniza government. Abandi bagamba kukobora government. It lost its position as the leading opposition party. Hanyuma yokuja kwa NUP, National Unity Platform. Eyo mkuru Kyagulanyi. Ekyo kimu. Then ekyakabiri, FDC izironeterwa ebizibu rundi challenges izitire bitebe ebindi, what they call internal contradiction. Now ekirekere NRM ne surviving is President Museveni maintaining party cohesion. But the question is, will NRM remain united beyond President Museveni? It's a story for another day. Now, FDC, it creates, there is a what they call big man syndrome, and the affecting the politics of Africa, and political parties of Africa, apart from two parties, that is the ANC in South Africa, na CCM in Tanzania. For them, they built systems.
Chama cha Mapinduzi.
Ebetebe, ANC is bigger than an individual. Kikoto Kiromuntu, nobody is bigger than ANC. That's why Hanyuma Nelson African National Congress is the ruling party in South Africa. That's why when Nelson Mandela left ANC, Yugaba president, there came Thabo Mbeki. But Thabo Mbeki, our members were they fired him. But Jacob Zuma. Jacob Zuma was fired by Cyril Ramaphosa. Now Ramaphosa also has issues. So the ANC is bigger than an individual. In Tanzania, CCM is a party that has stayed.
What is CCM?
Chama cha Mapinduzi.
All right, yes.
It has ruled Tanzania for more than almost 50 years. Julius Nyerere, again, Haija Al Hassan Mwinyi. Hassan Mwinyi again, Haija Benjamin Mkapa. Benjamin Mkapa again, Haija Jakaya Kikwete. Haija John Pombe Magufuli. Now is Samia Suluhu. Actually, there are some voices in 2026 they should bring either Makongoro Nyerere or Madaraka Nyerere.
So what about Samia?
Samia, of course, Sanja Kijakubankiko. Abandi bagamba bamureke atunge Sanja Kindi. Abandi bagamba they bring in Nyerere sons. Now what I'm saying is that now in Uganda, I don't see a party in a system those two parties. So in Uganda, Omuntu is a party and a party is a Muntu. A person is a party and a party is a person. Big man syndrome. I am
FDC and FDC is me.
Even right. Transcending even up to local branches. Hatan Mukasese, Saul Mate is in the face of FDC.
Yes.
Yes.
I can say that Saul Mate is the FDC and the FDC is Saul.
Saul Mate na kugambera one time akagamba
in Kasese
ati Jackson Katik, Robert Centenary na win tumuja kwa parliament. Win ya Bamugezi tiyagaruka. But these two came back. Are they in the parliament? So FDC is Saul Mate and big man syndrome. Hati mu Uganda NRM is Museveni and Museveni is NRM. So there is a debate. President Museveni kakoba beyond President Museveni NRM is so kwao. Abale baroho hamalembe kuobote UPC obote 1 and obote 2. Nibagamba UPC was very strong to the extent that abantu abale baroho that time bale batamanyo UPC ero kwao. UPC in about youth wingers. Actually ba Isaac Kanyama is still living ali mkizungu. The late Elia Roma Nyinyi.
Mahango.
Ibrahim Mahango. The likes of Kinyonyi Tebenderana. Balwero kuyodeska batembuzi. These were powerful UPC wingers. But Amon Bazira Balwa Minister of State. But the day Amon Bazira comes in Kasesa Maduka the King, na masomero abana beile na pangude kumusangira. But where is
unlike
where is UPC now? Because it was built on Mobati. Now FDC, it was built on BSG. BSG is FDC and FDC is BSG. That's why even hanyuma ya FDC nikikyatawire muntu yagamba ati bino general muntu ati bino bya FDC kuba BSG na BSG, let us build the party from grassroots tutunge grassroots structures. Nuko in the district of Nakapilipiliti, deep in Karamoja, FDC in a structure from LC1. Deep in Toroko, deep in Kamwindi, in Bududa. Nuko optolagena Makaruru to between our agents and our Kumara Karuru. But so long as we don't have those structures, basically Burkaruja Gamaga Puibi. Because you don't have people to guard your votes, basically didn't listen. Yarora muntu kwa muntu organization. Muntu yagamba pana, yakintu yakarugama. He formed the ant. Now, had FDC, basically yaleta Muriati. Had akarora muntu kukabaleta mugisha muntu. Had FDC developed by then, akabaro timu muntu. Winfred Kiza, ba Kasiano Wadri, ba Paul Mwiru, Alice Alaso, Jared Karuhanga, au walimbikiriza mkono ya muntu. When they were still in FDC, then they were believing in diplomacy and in the structures. Then our team of BSG, Nandala Mafabi, Ibrahim Semojunganda, the likes of Ingrid Turinawe, Elias Rukwago, our believing Amuriat, but believing a Munkora, yeah, fire with the fire. To get Angura to demonstrating government to Gijumik. Tsunami. You remember seeing a gamma tsunami? Hati, that's why even Amuriat, our presidential candidate, Warogana was a force. Hati FDC, Yatunga division, Munti agenda. Now that one raises a point in FDC is facing challenges that are facing other parties. NRM, we had a movement system. In 2005, had a multi-party. Uganda as part of democracy. 4 pillars of NRM. One of them is democracy. Uganda, haimekora constitution, there's freedom of expression. Uganda inobugabe kugena mutebe ya kwenda, ebitebe ya garuka. Now, when the party goes in power, it does 3 things. One, it captures power. President Museveni on the 26th of January 1986, he captured power. Now, what followed is to consolidate power. Consolidate power, your opponents. Then you weaken them, you consolidate the power. Then, thirdly, you retain the power. So President Museveni is the master, he has done the 3. That's why capture, consolidate and retain. So President Museveni has hit all the parties. UPC, techali UPC eyakara, eyaba Cecilia Ogwaro, eyaba Rurangaranga, Adonia Teberondwa, James Rwanyarara and others, Peter Olubini. What did he do? He divided the UPC. Had UPC in a group civil, aro UPC eyakena, aro na UPC eya Olara Otumi. Had the government yakorgana na UPC yakena. Had Olara Otumi ba Matere, Joseph Bosa, Peter Olubini na abandi. At UPC, Betty Amongi, mukazi wa Kenya, is a UPC member, but I'm President Museveni. So UPC give on the man. Ijamu DP ya Nobate Mao, Jared Seranda, Mukasambide. Government ya Baleta. Mao wa minister, Mudiru wa Gama tuja kusimposeringa Jared Seranda, secretary, akafoke MP wa Uganda in the East African Parliament. And it happened. So it was a deal. At the DP area of Hadrianers, Kenneth Kakande, Lubega Mukaku, Mike Mabike na Abandi, yes, Garoko. So DP is no longer the DP Yakara. Now come to FDC. Bakamanza batera FDC muntu ya Rugamba. Hati already hati FDC yes gairo arumu confusion. Hati arumu Amuriati na Ndala Mafabi na abandi bali na jana nkumbi. So arona besije Elias Rukwago, Ibrahim Semujungana bali Katonga Road. Hati FDC is further divided. Hati ekirekere okoma kwa FDC but supposed to koma structures, including the party president. Can the party president or FDC, he becomes the presidential flag bearer. Hat our debate, the Bagamangu, some sections of Bagamangu, especially the SG group, Bagamangu Amuriat, during your time, FDC,
But I remember Doctor is the one who brought
Amuriat.
Mr. Paul.
Yes. Hati Baikire, politics, they are no permanent enemies and permanent friends. Hati Amuriati, or Yaikire, FDC, now you call his own power base. Based in Nandala Mafabi, Hero de Kaija, the other man called Chikonyogo, na Abandi. Hati Koma Kuizi. Hati eno timu ya Elias Rukwago, Ibra Msembu Chunganda, na Babesi na Bagamango, Amuriati, Aisire Kitebe. Amuriati na Gamba Nango, Democracy ne Gamba, tunakore Kusanja Bibili. Hati timu ya Babesi ne Gamba, you failed to Kitebe Rikin Kasesi. Abantu bakakoma Kyagalanyi. Amuriati ya tungo bururu, butekele mtu alikumi. So Bagamba is not a good mobilizer. So the Bagamba, Babesi na frontinga Rukwago. Either Rukwago afoke party president, Semuju afoke secretary general. Undi Semuju afoke party president, Rukwago afoke secretary general. But team Mafabi, the Gamba nangu, ntuenda Amuriati amali Sanjaki. So FDC is invaded. So Zim division is even up to Nano Mukasese, Aro Pujakusanga tutunge timu Mafabi, Amuriat, na timu Vesije, Rukwago and. But to paint a picture is that government, also kusanga, those three things, capture power, consolidate it and retain. We cannot underestimate government is over NRM is over FDC organizing. We have seen FDC members defecting to NRM. Honorable Kiwanzanga was an FDC guy. He's now in the NRM. Now, even Noop is also hit by the big man syndrome. Hat Chagalanyi na Yefora is Noop.
Chagulanyi.
Noop is Chagalanyi. Hat Aroba MPs, led by Matthias Impuga, is the leader of opposition. Okamanyo ba Matthias Impuga ba DP, beito ba Matthias Impuga, Medal Segona, Abedi Wanika, Obarozele Naka ina amani. Noop. Bagenda mu Noop. Targeting kusingiteweza parliament, and indeed they are target. Hati ba Mpuga. Mpuga is an accomplished lawyer. Medal Segona is one of the best lawyers. Abedi Wanika has a PhD in veterinary medicine. The Bagamba who cannot be led by Kyagalanyi. Anyakuna degree mu MDD. Kyagalanyi lukobaze Bagamba betakuwa tagana. Talisted. Hati Noop is remurifti. That's why Noop MPs such as Twaha Kagabo bakurusingire bagenda mu MK movement. So we are likely to see a lot of Noop MPs defecting to NRM in 2026. So Noop nayo ija kuterwa, NRM ija infiltrating igiteri. So I think FDC, we are going to monitor them to roll how far they go. But to me, I think it is FDC is going to divide itself further. Muntu akagenda, we may also see Besije and Amuriat also going their different ways. And NRM as a party in power, for it will be succeeding.
Do you see FDC progressing? Hanyuma wa Mshakuru Salomate elumu office FDC nga chairperson.
Now that one raises also a question. Ngambiri ya big man syndrome. Abebembeze baingi kako wale empower, they don't groom younger leaders. And I think it is to hit NRM. Hata bekorora top NRM leaders. Who is the possible successor of Muzei? We don't know. Possibly they are having a plan. Hati in Kasese, for example, bekorora Saulo Mate, or Saulo Mate, kurora any person who can succeed Saulo Mate. In vibrancy, in being outspoken. Should we talk of Kabuku? Should we talk of Akwa? No Makasese now. Already FDC akacheka. Hati timu ya Siru Huere majukatika akagenda Munupu Kusongola South yagenda na timu ye Kasoke Honest at one time former C3 Moch akabali secretary general FDC mukasese hat kasoka pasku I mean kasoka Anesta hagena munupu honorable Muleke councillor wa Moja Sabuka district is FDC ticket no yage but Norora is more of a noob person. So nikimanyisa ngo mukasese FDC emune wamani. So it is very hard so long as the FDC Mposongora South eja kubaneleta Kiema. Then Nupu aije katika. Now if NRM is organized, now Mujungu has problems, the current MP. So I don't see any person who's coming up. People are talking of David Kongolo. But I have also encouraged the Sarah Baleke to think about it. Why can she come from Songora South as an MP now? There is a vacuum. So opposition is over to Songora South. So long as FDC and Nupu they are fielding. In Songora North, Mzou also kuja kutaba MP. So long as John Mwenda is still there. On the Nupu what?
Ticket.
On the Nupu ticket. So nikamaanisha mu future ya FDC mukasese. Future yabo is bleak. Even in terms of the so kugenda. How many MP NRM needs to sort itself? Hatka kwa NRM strategists bagamba ngo Sara Baleke genda kusongora South. Ujuka na karuru kali aka last Baleke akatunga bururu wingi kusongora South. Ujuka na za Wakerembe sub county ukangama area, but also they have land in Karsanda, the Richmond family. So kakuba Baleke agenda for Kusongora South. Then Marilyn pakamulika kaja for woman MP pakasiba so it means Florence Chasise. So Gorkoyo is just limited. But kakuba NRM Baleke age na Marilyn agaruka, we shall go back to 2016. So we just correctly. Hano municipality, so long as the Umukuru Baluku Sam, remember Baluku Sam is a lawyer, 2 is a youth, the Nupu candidate. And abakome bengi minyetu. Now, so long as Baluku Sam age na centenary age, kasta NRM itatunga mu internal contradictions. Mwasa opposition now was of the Tuara municipality. Because you know, NRM, as we speak now, there are many people who have come up. In Kambi Taro, Honorable Frigo, but also there is Chitro Francis, there is Madaraka, there is a gentleman called Kabogo Zadalaus, there is Manishimi, there is Angela, Arosia Musangira, Councillor wa Chanjuchi Ward to the district, to the municipality. Then is Jackson Bakoko. But some people say Jackson Bakoko is a joke. You see in the election, what Abakubara said, Hatino Mugambo Jackson Bakoko missed. But when you Jackson Bakoko, Maramu Akamba if you go. Hati, he may come in as a spoil, so for Gaso Kubuda Lamba into this political game.
Thank you, Bwana Alex Semerera, and thank you so much. Your information is always very, very vital to us and to our viewers. I think for this morning, Wasinja Ebungania, what is trending, especially on the PDM and in the politics and other areas. Maybe I'll give a chance to say to people, then we sign out.
Yes, we want to Mr. Goodluck. Of course, about being not following YouTube, Facebook, yeah, but there's a gentleman called Dr. David, who is the director of Mega Imaging Center, opposite Kilende Stage, opposite the mosque, but also is the owner of Mubuk Clinic, who are in a screen in his clinic and we are ever on.
Okay.
Bash Saloon, highly opposite Rosero Square.
Yeah, ever on, I know.
Mashiro and the Birungi, they are on. And of course, Chamasei Plus, Trusted Care. They are on.
Yeah, I know them, they're always on.
Yeah, they're always on. We vale mono, tujengena meso ntumahereza. I think the next time we will feature it will be a Friday.
Yeah.
We shall be analyzing what has trended
over the week.
Yeah.
Mwasinja kutsiwa basamulira bakende mbachino, enja cheno, tukawa tumubye ko simulweko, so fero kenda kasa kasobuka ko kulabiliria akahoka bemizano sahamuka obekisumbe aroniri eka Samsung then Samsung to so from 1 to 3 to get a hype hour. Musakuru and the battle is back on your screen today. Haima no ekitsumbe Kim best the Cassation They'll be here to take you through your lunchtime or more hype hour. Then saha ikumenanguma, don't miss out your boys and a girl this time round, because you have Freeborn Sula, I'm on a Bisman Talent, right now Kitsumbe Mama True Peace, I David Abuhaka, and DJ Chris on your 1 and 2s to make your evening a crazy one. Kwamiati entertainment and so much more, and new videos and new brands Kasese music industry. ABC Lumo Hype Hour, Haimanuma Get Down Show. Omwatsi kusahanguma amakuru gasahemu sang mashap so ferawe, then so ferawe omwatsi awasaha isabishinji eshachiro 9 p.m. news. Omwatsi omarulimi urira orenoka simureko mubyeko aha mwese nenda yakasikasubukako ngare good luck ZAL wambale ngali musu mundu ngalo maka ya bosu na basukali ave kinyabra box mwena tukasika ya obusinga no musinga aha kayingo no businga bwetu omusinga ukote.
RWENZORI TV, your gateway to the RWENZORIs.
Twins Love Depot and Retail Shop sebabiri asa manuba makuleta ebirinywa ebikahera yememero kandi hayimana bikasenga ya obumezi urekebera wati bantu nebirinywa ebikahamani bobo birinywa beno muri amayetse esha soda esha bia na ebende bene nakotsebe omabusha type eshosi obuli cyakayita ya sine halia yino bakawula ya omakawo kandi hayimana mwabonene simesa ichite abasuburi nabakatwala eka inyobosi mukatangerera wa kandibwa bakawula yo bei ayirengererene eyo musuburi kandi ebei ayikasomusa ho yawo nibwambo soruka kwabuva neriba sibarasubura ko birinywa besa chichali kitwangera kunaka retail shop hanu ibaba kwitire ebyereria ebyo yamusina moma obundu eposho ebinyobwa ebihimba omunyu nebende bene nakutsebo neriba ute sukuru kutse ute office pana ute betawo esharim eshapen ebisuka itaya okwo mubiri wawo aho si hakabya ugure ibwa echembani chabasire nacho vano ukawula kandi bakuhekera eri kwikiria usaka chitara kandi ubuke wuti wangana ndano kwa simu ewakole order yawo ebakoletera chindu chawo hakachiro ndeya echimusaka tama delivery